Alright, hi everyone, it's me, Contrary Motion, back again with another edition of our complete playthrough of Trails in the Sky. So we just finished up Chapter 3 last time, and now we're headed to the royal city of Grancel, where we will celebrate the Queen's birthday, and also probably participate in some kind of Colosseum battle they were hinting at. So let's get back to the game. Thiesen's going to be joining us for a little bit of tech support in a moment. So let's get back to it. Alright, so the only thing we have to remember to do right now is...
Hey, you there!
Huh? Looks like an army unit.
No tourists are allowed at the Erba Royal Villa. Did you not see the ordinance that was posted all over the city streets?
Huh? Actually, we're not citizens of Grancel. We just recently came here by way of the Sanctime Gate.
Travelers, eh? Hard to believe anyone would want to walk the highways with terrorist activity going on. Talk about reckless.
Setting aside the terrorist discussion for a second, what's the Erba Royal Villa?
It's a small palace to the east where the royal family resides. I was given to understand that the townsfolk often went there to relax.
Sorry, but it's off limits for now. The army's using it as a base of operations for investigating the terrorist activities.
You don't say.
The roads nearby aren't off limits, but I'd suggest you keep away just to make sure no one mistakes you for one of the bad guys.
Well, that's certainly grim. Personally, being told not to go somewhere just makes me want to go and see what all the fuss is about. What do you say? Want to go poke around and see what we can see?
It's not that I'm not curious.
We did just get that warning, so I think it's best to hold off. There may actually be terrorists, like the soldiers said. Yeah, see, isn't that so strange that Alertbox works when I'm not online, but it doesn't work when I am online?
Well, I think the Intelligence Division is just using the Royal Guardsmen and Bracers as scapegoats.
Estelle? You really need not to say things like that out loud. If someone overhears you, then we're apt to get caught up in it.
Yeah, you're right.
Huh? Intelligence what now?
Let's see. Sorry, it's nothing.
Anyway, let's head on to the city. Oh, alright. You kids are no fun. Alright. Please come in, Uncle, and help me fix whatever is going wrong. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome guest star Thiesen. Ta-da! Hello, Thiesen. Say hello to the friendly people.
Hi, people.
Hi, people.
Let's see.
Okay, let's see. What the heck, indeed.
I'm very, very deeply interested. Maybe Restream is incompatible with Streamlabs? That would maybe be my guess.
I don't know that that doesn't seem... How would that be possible? Because doesn't it just generate the thing on my screen?
Yeah, but the way that Restream works, I don't know. It might work in a way that's different and fucks with Streamlabs in some way. I'm not sure, so I'll try to look into that. But
that's very strange.
You're kind of screwed for now. Sorry, Motion.
Oh no, I'm screwed for now. Alright, well, I guess we'll get back to the game then. Thanks, Thiesen! Alright, let's get back to the game. I feel like this hasn't been happening for the whole time I've been using Streamlabs. Or for the whole time I've been using Restream anyway. Who was that guy? I don't know, Thiessen. He seemed kind of sus to me. Oh, I gotta click outside the thingamajorg again. Just to get rid of something annoying. And here we go. Yep, it was an imposter Thiessen. Also, I am now dead. Alright, so, I guess, does the game want us to check out this villa, or does it really want us to move on? I think we should just go where we're not supposed to go. So let's do that. North Grancel. East, Erba Royal Villa. We need to go this way anyway because we want to go back to the Gruna Gate to get another chapter of Carnelia. Oh, there's probably chests up here and down. Groomer Gate, indeed. Perfect for Twitch. Whoa. There's an old cerulean stone monument. Mon-mons! Alright, seems to me like White Gehenna is always the order of the day. And what do we want to do with Estelle? I say... Well, I bet you could hit two things with a craft. Boom! Zero damage. Run away, Professor! Off. Oh, that's not good. Alright, let's see here. You could really use a heal. So I think that's what we're gonna have to do. Let's give you something perhaps that we've never tried before. I don't think we've done wine steamed eggs. So why not? Did we learn a dish? No, we've eaten that before. Plonks. Oof. This is really not good.
Finished.
Let's hope this kills some stuff. Alright, now we're in slightly less danger. Just don't kill him. Oh. Close calls, we love them.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Found shield 3. Alright, I either of you wearing shield? No. We really like that. So... I think we're just gonna have to hold off for now. We can give that to somebody. Oh, wait. Shield is what color? Sucker! Shield is blue, isn't it? No, Shield 3 is green. Oh! Oh! Latera, Thelos, Curia, Diamond Dust. I think we do like this. What could we replace? Nope. Yep, this looks like a plan to me. Oh, that's new. Aerostorm, cool. Intense cold, freeze 20%. Sure, let's take it. Anything over here? No. Alright, so let's head back down. I've never been able to figure out how to get those palms. Long. This will be another Mon chest, so probably let's heal first. Alright, so I think actually we're probably better off just hitting these things. Oh, maybe not. What are these things weak to? We've got a fire weakness, we've got a water weakness. And that's it. Okay. I am kind of curious about this. Ah, it moved out of the way. Oh! Okay. Let's try some White Gehenna now. Oh, bad. 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 We might actually die.
I'm sorry.
Oh no! We died. I guess this is the most recent. Oh no, we have to do that other one again. Terrible. Terrible! Well, this time we know to save afterwards. Creaky. This really would be easier with another party member, eh? Alright. If we've learned anything from this situation, it is that using this spell off the bat is really what we want to do. Oh.
Not now.
So that thing always starts with a... Bad, bad, bad.
We're good to go.
And I think that makes us lose the game. Alright. Oh, I should have retried earlier. Well, okay. How should we do this? Oh no, we don't want to do that, because that eggy thing... Oh, there's no eggy thing this time. Oh, there it is. Okay, so she's gonna get hit by that again, probably. Alright, but at least that didn't do that much damage. Okay, so... Well, now we don't seem to be in too much danger. Alright, let's do another white Gehenna. And let's do a... This should hit 3 of them. That's good. And we'll just remember to save this time. Oh, does that thing always? Oh, terrible. Alright,
You're finished. All right, we're good to go.
alright, so let's, put this shield 3 on Estelle. Right, we do want that, right? Because yeah, we do want that. Ba. And we want to heal. Okay, and we want to save. Nope, those are auto saves. New auto save. Or new regular save. Okay. Let's try that same battle again, and not get killed this time. That seems like the solution. Oops. Silly me.
All right, we're good to go.
We're good to go. Alright, let's save again. Alright, so what did we learn last time? We learned that we should actually use White Gehenna. But if possible, we want to keep that eggy egg out of it. Maybe you can just one-shot him. No. Oof. Okay. Then... let's hit these kids again. Ah! And that thing moved into the... Okay, I really can't do that.
We're good to go.
Now they're all gonna get a turn. Dislike. Okay. So use something that will keep her alive, hopefully. Oh, I already knew that recipe. Okay. Ugh. Alright, you've got nothing left. Alright, screw it. At least that doesn't do any damage. Run away, Professor! Ugh. Honestly. At least that egg thing is gone. Now we're in a slightly less terrible situation. Okay. We're gonna be fine now. Oh no. And we lose. It's like this battle is designed exactly to exploit my weaknesses. Alright. Let's try something else this time. I really need to fix her status vulnerability. Maybe it would be worth actually reloading. Since when do you do that? That's new. Alright. Oh, hello, various people viewing the stream. Unfortunately, it pauses the game if I check to see who you are, but go ahead and say hello if you want to talk. Okay. No thanks. Hey, Fantasy Freak. Good to see you again. Okay, we need to not... Okay, that's not gonna work. I have played Cold Steel, which I finished recently, the first one, which is what led me to want to come back to this. Alright, let's heal. I need something that heals everything. Confuse, sleep, faint, but not seal. I really enjoyed it. It's extremely long. But it really, it is a lot like this game in a lot of ways. It sort of, I think, was intended as a bit of a callback to remind the fans of playing this game, so it has a lot of parallels. I don't know how much the sequels to this game resemble this game, and how much the sequels to that game resemble the sequels to this game. But definitely they had that in mind. Alright, what can we do? Let's get rid of this thing. And we can finally heal. Whoa! Oh no. Alright, let's eat more food. Oh good, finally learned a recipe. Alright, finally, let's, will that kill that? Maybe. Will that kill that? Yes. It's the only thing that really deals damage. Oh, poor Estelle. Oh, let's just end this.
You're finished.
Or don't end it. That's fine. Come on, Estelle. Alright, well, at least this is out of the way. Oh, good. I think that probably hits all enemies. Defense 3, I know we can't use right now. Because nobody's using an Earth's quartz that I can replace it with, and I really like their current balance. Oh, of course I don't need to heal because they leveled up. So let's just save. And continue on our journey. Alright, we want to go to the gate. But I guess there's another place that we can... Oh no, we'll have to fight another one of those Mon chests. Is there no chest here? Crazy! An ancient monument stands here. An engraved plate at its base reads, Ambrel Monument. Interesting. They match the towers. I wonder if that has to do with any of the grand plot. So let's keep going. I think this is the... Oops. I think this is the way to the Garuna Gate. Really? Is that all the damage he does? Oh, that's still the same. Okay. Attack. Let's see, maybe morale will... Nope, he's too far away. So, let's... call a hurricane. Ouch! Alright. Boy, this is crazy.
Not now.
I am really under-equipped for sure, and under-leveled for this area. Anything over here? That's closed. Suspicious. Any chests? Seemingly not. Oh, there is one. Which leads me to think there must be one at the other place. I don't know, we'll check that again on the way back, I guess. Oh, I can't believe that. Didn't kill it. At least that doesn't do that much damage. Critical runaway.
cake.
Piece of cake.
Latier is probably good enough for now. Alright. Let's save. Oh, good. Alright. So we want to go up the Royal Avenue, I guess, over here. And we'll get to the Garuna Gate. And figure out who we need to talk to.
This is the Garuna Gate. This checkpoint connects the Grancel and Roland regions. The Royal Avenue and Erba Scenic Route basically run a loop around this region. That's why many travelers headed to the castle missed the turnoff and walked the entire loop. I saw a strange girl with glasses on the loop earlier.
A strange girl with glasses, eh?
This is the first time the army has heightened security in all regions since the 100 Days' War. This makes me remember a lot of things that happened back then.
All training has been cancelled. The Garuna Gate has a number of veteran soldiers working here, so we're not worried. Okay. So who am I supposed to talk to? Second floor all the way up down to the end of the corridor, okay.
Huh? You aren't leaving Grancel, are you? Almost nobody goes to Roland during the time of the martial arts competition is being held.
Yeah. We know, Joshua.
How may I help you today? Did you all come from the Royal City? It's awfully rare to see anyone coming here from Grancel during this time.
Any foods? Nope, we know those foods. I guess technically we've been here before.
All the customers who were here earlier took off for Grancel. Well, I guess I should get to cleaning while I can.
Yeah, I definitely remember coming here early in the game. It's kind of cute that you can go to these border forts, but not farther than the border forts.
The weather's so clear today, I can even see the Krona Range across the lake. In the center of the Liberal Kingdom sits Valyria Lake, and surrounding it are mountains and sea which make it for an outstanding view wherever you look.
Okay. At the end of the corridor, talk to Private Selborn. I didn't see Private Selborn at the end of this corridor. Unless he's talking about this.
Ah, good work making it all the way up here. I'll give you this as a souvenir. Don't mind that it's a hand-me-down from me. Because of the size of this place, patrolling it is one of the biggest challenges. Since all the tourists are concentrated in the royal city at the moment, this place is a bit more relaxed, but if one of the terrorists were among the tourists, we'd have no real way of knowing. It's a little scary.
Alright. Finally, we can continue the plot and go on to Grancel, because we picked up this one item that we're not going to get any benefit for, because I already missed one. It's an illness, truly. Alright, so I guess we can just go around to Grancel this way. I don't see why not. I don't think there's any reason to actually drop by the villa. But I definitely am looking forward to getting the next equipment. West Grancel. Alright, here we go.
Wow, this city's freaking huge! Dad used to take me here a long time ago, but was it really this big then?
Well, it is the biggest city in the kingdom. Grancel Castle is just past the main road. That's where the Queen lives. There's also the Grancel Cathedral, the Grand Arena, and all the embassies for the surrounding nations.
Huh, you don't say. You sure know a lot about this city. You must have been here before, right?
Yes, when I was little.
My, no matter how many times I see it, the city still amazes me with its beauty. Purely in terms of scale, I believe the Imperial and Republican capitals are larger, but neither feels as elegant and refined as Grancel does.
I'm glad to hear it. It's nice to hear a foreigner complimenting your home country. Which reminds me, what do you plan to do now, Professor? Are you going to be okay with staying in a hotel?
I have something else in mind. I intend to go bug the folks at the History Museum.
Oh, cool. Grancel has one of those?
They find ancient artifacts and put them on display there.
Yes, and I'll be staying there as a guest associate member. You two should stop by to visit if you get the chance.
Museums are awfully formal for my tastes.
Thanks, Kelvin. Good to see you today.
If we do come by, are you going to give us a bunch of lessons?
Well, if that's your wish, then I shall certainly do my best. Just kidding. Though I do think that checking out all the exhibits would be fun. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Well, he's just as happy-go-lucky as ever. What's this guest associate thing, though? Is he a famous scholar or something?
Yeah, most likely. Now, we should probably stop in at the local guild branch before we do anything here. Not only do we need to change our branch affiliation, but we can discuss there how to approach delivering the professor's message.
Yeah, you're right. Thinking about it, how are we even going to get an audience with Her Majesty anyway? There's no way that it'll be as simple as just walking up to the castle and saying hi.
Why not? This is an RPG. That's exactly what you do.
Hello, step right up. What flavor can I get you?
Oh, more ice cream. We haven't learned this, but we do have one. Let's learn it right now. Apple ice cream. Guess it really doesn't matter.
Step right up! We've got crepes of all kinds. Don't be crept out by them. They won't bite, but you will.
What does that actually do? Ooh. Gorgeous crepe. 700 is pretty good. Let's see if we can make it. Heals HP. Oh, that's a... Yeah, we can make a few of those. We can make a couple of these, too. Oh, specialty eggnog. This is good. And no thank you. Let's just keep cooking. No, I'd rather use those for the eggnog. Okay. I think we're good for now.
Hi, is this your first time in Grancel? The city is split into 4 districts or blocks. Here in the South Block, you'll find the Bracer Guild as well as a variety of shops. The North Block has the Royal Hotel, the biggest in the country. The Royal Hotel, the biggest in the country. Just beyond it, farther north, is the castle itself. The West Block has the Grand Cathedral as well as the main offices of the Liberal News. And over in the East Block are all the embassies, the arenas, and all the general goods stores for the city.
Well, thanks, stranger.
Hey, where's my ticket? Darn that, Troy.
Ah,
If we don't hurry, we won't be able to get good seats. I wanted to see the inside of the castle.
What is this? I come all this way with my little honeypot. We can't even enter the castle.
hey, they were the lovers from Roland at the beginning of the game.
This looks bad. The register's completely and totally busted.
I guess we can't buy whatever snacks you're selling. Popcorn.
This is Grancel's main avenue. I walk this road every day.
Nobody's selling this stuff. Alright. But yeah, I always figured Professor Alba was a little bit of a goofball. Because that seems to be the way they present him, right? Weird. Okay. Let's see if there's anything that we can make that's good. Okay, we have one of you, but we don't use you. HP 3 I really want, but can't afford it. Attack 3 would be nice too. Oh, I do have one of those. I have one of those. Action 3 would be nice too. I do have one of you. 353. 335. I see. Alright. None of that seems worthwhile.
You guys bracers? If so, come on in and let the Wingard Orbital Factory take care of all your orbment needs. We're professionals here. You can count on us.
Oh, I want the equipment store, thank you very much.
Welcome to the Wingard Orbital Factory. The 3rd floor is where we handle all repair and maintenance orders.
Huh. I wonder if that will be relevant later. Alright, so let's assume... Yes, that's what we need.
Bracers! Welcome to the shop. Please have a look around.
Alright, Def 137, 154. Okay. Armor first. Because that's just the way we play it. Oh. I definitely wanted my ruby talisman on you. That explains part of why those battles weren't going the way I expected them to. Alright, let's sell all of our old garbage. It's kind of weird to sell Tita's stuff. I mean, not that I don't appreciate that you get everybody's equipment when they leave the party, but it doesn't actually make sense from a realism perspective. Okay, so we need another pair of shoes for Estelle, and weapons. Schneider's is a band of bacon in Canada. Bye, Stragas. Alright.
Welcome. I'm not very good at talking with customers. I generally let my wife handle that part of the job.
Okay, so what else should we do? Should we just go to the guild and advance the plot? Should we explore more of the city? May as well advance the plot. The Fisherman's Guild. Interesting.
Welcome, friends, to the Fisherman's Guild.
Oh, wow, there's a guild for you guys?
Indeed there is. There'd be giant fish in the waters round these parts. We call them guardians, and they wriggle and dive all through the waters of Liberl. It's our job, nay, our sacred duty, to find these elusive Piscine giants and best them in the battle of lures, reels, and wits. LRW for short.
So, you guys like fishing then? For me, fishing's alright, I guess.
You seem very, dedicated to your hobby.
We fulfill our existence by traveling the width and breadth of Liberl and snatching marine life away from every corner of it.
No. What about dolphins?
We spread the joys of fishing, hold introductory seminars, and sell our handmade gear. We've even begun lobbying the Queen to create a fund to help protect our fishing locations.
Wow, you guys clearly are really into this. Like, scary into it.
A true society for fishermen. You guys are actually pretty impressive.
Would you like to join us? There's a small examination, but otherwise it's just a matter of adding your names to our roster in permanent ink.
Thanks. And it really does sound fun, but we've kind of got things to do right now. Just things.
Shame. You have the eyes of master anglers. I guess you could say I can see it in the angles of your retinas. If you have a change of heart, please come back anytime. We're always ready and eager for new recruits.
I have not been able to figure out how the fishing is supposed to work in this game, except for the one time they make you do it. I've never been able to successfully fish.
Our president, Mr. Fisser, is a consummate professional. The rest of us would kill for that last name. He's the one who founded our organization to preserve our methods for future fishermen. We call him Fishing Baron. Welcome to the Fisherman's Guild.
Whoa, hey!
Huh?
What's wrong?
I know you two. You're those bracers I met at the Lake and Bows, right?
Oh, yeah. You were the one who told us about the Sky Bandits.
So you do remember. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Fisherman's Guild.
Now that I think about it, you did mention the Fisherman's Guild when we spoke with you before.
Well, this is our main headquarters. Come on in, take a load off, sit back, relax, and enjoy the opulence of fish and brine.
I wish we actually had an in-game map of the country. Alright. Well, that was kind of fun. I suppose they're going to make us do something with that later. Shall we check out the various blocks? What do we have here? The inn?
The Royal Guard's under the magnifying glass right now, what with all those allegations of terrorist involvement. First the Sky Bandits in Bose, then the corrupt mayor of Rouen, now that business with the horrible blackout in Zeiss. Sure seems like a lot's been going down these days. Ooh. Nice. Let's learn those right away. Alright, let's check out the North Block. Okay, so now we've got the actual inn and the castle. Oh, definitely very castle theme. Just a moment, please. I'm sorry, but entry to the castle is strictly prohibited. God, there's a game that does this. I forget which RPG sort of introduced the idea of the sort of string quartet-y theme for the castle, but it might be Dragon Quest. I don't know the music for that series that well because I haven't really played any of them. Even with the tournament underway, there are fewer tourists here than usual. Probably because the castle's under lockdown. I mean, people come for the tournament, but they stay for the castle. Oh, who's running out there? Okay, landing port, various shops. I'll take various shops. Everyone in the city always looks forward to the annual martial arts competition.
There's this ice cream shop here in the East Block that's simply to die for. Oh, they have stuff from Revenue. Score! But why is it you can only ever find things you want when you have no money? Welcome! Would you like to try a free sample of our tea? I can even teach you how to prepare your own cup.
Yes, please. I guess no? Alright, stock up on ingredients. I know, this is really riveting. Riveting gameplay. But we gotta have ingredients, otherwise, what will happen to us? We might go hungry. Nope. And nearly done.
Alright, let's go.
My daughter and I came from a small village in Rouen called Minoria to see the capital.
I just want to make sure... Yep, there's another liberal news. Any good accessories? No, not really. We have everything. Except for one of those, but we don't want one. It would make for a really nice gift, don't you think? Sure, whatever you say, buddy. Alright, so what's over here to the east? I think it is the arena? Yep. Currently at the arena, we're holding the preliminary matches of the martial arts competition. May I see your tickets? Ticket sales are to the right. The Border Garrison team is totally going to win again this year.
So, let's see, who should I cheer for this year? Maybe I'll just cheer for Blood. Doesn't matter whose.
What a civilized society.
Welcome to the Grand Arena. There's still some time before the match begins. Please feel free to wait in line with the other spectators if you wish.
Alright, we can't do that.
Why did I even bother buying an advance ticket? I can't believe the Royal Guardsmen aren't fighting. I wanted to see Lieutenant Schwartz do her thing. It looks like they changed...
No, I guess that's a guy. It looks like they changed around a lot of the rules this year for some reason. Alright, let's just go to the, let's go to the guild and continue the story, because I think we're going to get new party members soon.
May fortune smile upon you. With everyone together, I think we may just succeed.
Now you've got it.
How did I do Karna? I think she was Australian too.
If you're participating, I expect nothing less than everything you've got. Right! We can't let those army goons beat us!
Now then, we gotta get going soon.
Pardon the intrusion.
Well, if it isn't Estelle and Joshua! Oh, Karna! Wow, fancy meeting you here.
Yes, we met once during the whole Sky Bandit incident. You were the rookies with Sherazard, right? Long time no see. What brings you all to Grancel? I'll field that one. They have to hurry or else they'll be late. Whoops, you're right. Sorry, you two. We'll talk later. We've got to be going.
See you later, rookies.
Pardon me?
It must be so awesome to be a full-fledged bracer.
Indeed, they all look pretty tough. But you were talking about something when we came in. Was that what I think it was? Indeed so. They're all leaving to participate in the big fighting tournament, the martial arts competition.
Wow. Sorry. I'm Estelle Bright, currently of the Zeiss branch.
And I'm Joshua Bright, same affiliation. I'm Elnan. I'm with the Grancel branch. Miss Killica got in touch with me and informed me that you two would be coming soon. Could I get you to go ahead and change your affiliation now? Certainly. Excellent. I bid you welcome to the Grancel branch of the Bracer Guild. Personally, I've been looking quite forward to your arrival. You're the children of Cassius, are you not?
Yes? I suppose you know him?
Oh yes, I'm ever in his debt. It is true that he set out on a journey from which he has not Is it true that he has set out on a journey from which he has not yet returned?
Yeah. He hasn't been home in quite some time. He did write us a letter.
But he failed to mention where he was or what he was doing. We've traveled everywhere from Roland to Zeiss, but we've heard no news of his whereabouts. Which, I suppose, makes it unlikely that he's still in the country. That's a pity. The Army's current counter-terrorism activities have made it very difficult for us to do our jobs. With a former soldier like Cassius among us, I'd hoped it might smooth things over. Is something wrong?
Well, actually, we know what's going on behind the scenes with all of that.
Let us tell you everything that happened with the incident in Zeiss.
What's wrong?
Nothing. It's all just a lot to take in. So, Colonel Richard is actually in control of the Royal Army. And the counterterrorism is just a big farce put on by the Intelligence Division Special Forces? That's a little difficult to believe.
But it's true!
Talk with Killica at the Zeiss branch. She'll confirm our story. It's all right. It's not that I don't believe you. On the contrary, a few pieces of the puzzle have just fallen into place, as it were. However, Colonel Richard is an extremely popular man in this city. Though it pains me to say so, I've been sympathetic to him all this time. Sympathetic to him, wink wink. And the citizens would never dream that the Colonel would be involved in any sort of conspiracy.
I figured as much.
The Intelligence Division has played everyone for fools. The Bracer Guild cannot directly interfere with military matters, but neither can we simply stand back and watch. First of all, did you accept the Professor's request?
Absolutely. The question is, how do we get an audience with Her Majesty?
That is an issue. Ordinarily, a guild letter alone would be enough to get you in.
What, really? No way! No need to worry then.
Estelle, I really don't think it's going to be quite that simple. Did you hear the word ordinarily? No matter how you look at it, the royal guards that are supposed to be protecting the castle are being treated as terrorists. Do you understand what that means?
Well, I think it means that...
That's the most likely outcome, yes. Odds are that the Colonel has as strong a hold on Grancel Castle as he did on Leiston Fortress.
I guess so. In other words, there's no simple way we're going to get in touch with Her Majesty.
We could possibly sneak in like we did at Leiston Fortress, but I doubt they'd be so foolish as to fall for the same trick twice.
Well, in that case, why don't we just try going like normal and see what happens? If we play our cards right, we might get some useful info out of the gatekeeper.
Fine by me. Just one piece of advice. Keep the fact that we want to see the Queen to yourself. If Colonel Richard gets wind of it, he'll likely cause us no end of trouble.
Oh, okay.
And I believe it would be a good idea to keep this whole matter under wraps for the time being. We must gather more intel. Just so you know, the Royal Castle is just off the main street, directly to the north. Go ahead and see what information you can, but use the utmost caution.
You bet, Mr. Elnan.
We'll let you know if we find anything. There are no requests? Crazy! Seems like an opportune time to save. Alright, back to the castle. So now we get the big establishing shot.
Wow, so that's Grancel Castle. It's gorgeous. I guess it really is fit for a queen.
It's not just pretty, it's also really solidly built. For instance, look at the main gate.
Yeah, I don't think getting through there would be an easy task. Which means, I guess we'll have to talk to those soldiers there.
Well, steel your nerves. Let's give it a shot. Okay, we're just country folk here on vacation and checking out the castle. And we just thought we'd try and catch a glimpse of Her Majesty since we're here. Does that sound okay to you?
You know, you're disturbingly good at coming up with that kind of stuff. Not that it doesn't come in handy, but still.
I'll take that as a compliment. Okay, now smile and act natural. Did you guys take off your bracer buttons?
Hello there.
Good afternoon. Welcome to Grancel Castle. Please state your business.
Oh, we're just getting here from Roland. We're taking in the sights, you might say. We were wondering if there was any chance we might get a tour of the castle.
Ah, I get it. I'm sorry, but access to the castle is restricted to authorized personnel only. Security's been tighter, what with the terrorism scares. Once the terrorists are caught, tours will probably open up again.
Really? Dang. Here goes my dream of seeing the Queen in real life.
Well, not necessarily. She always addresses the people from her terrace during the birthday celebration. You can see her then. Fair warning, though. Her Majesty hasn't been in the best of health these days. I don't know if she'll be able to manage her traditional greeting.
Huh?
Her Majesty is ill?
Yes, I hear it's because of the stress. Or maybe from the shock of learning the Royal Guardsmen were involved in a terrorist plot. She hasn't been seen much lately. I believe she's resting in her private quarters.
Oh.
Damn the Guardsmen. How could they just turn traitor like that? Never did like those damn elitist jerks anyway. But Lieutenant Schwartz is always so kind and considerate to everyone. She even taught us court etiquette and how to wield a sword. It's just hard for me to picture someone like that as a terrorist.
Of course it's hard. She probably left because she felt responsible for her men's actions. Poor Lieutenant Schwartz.
You don't suppose these two had a little crush on the lieutenant, do you?
Yeah, seems so.
Anyway, yes, the castle's off limits. Sorry, but you can't go inside.
Well, I guess that's that.
I'm just a tad bit worried. If Her Majesty is taken sick, who's seeing to her daily affairs with running the country?
Yes, it's certainly a natural enough concern. For now, there's someone acting as her proxy on paper.
How's that work?
Literally, on paper. I can't picture someone like him actually making any real governmental decisions. Hey, watch what you say. Though, I'll admit, I'd have thought that the duty would fall to the princess. And you tell me to watch what I say.
What's that?
Whoops, speak of the devil.
Oh no. Of course.
Puh! I've never been so insulted. The tournament should have already begun, and I'm not there. Philip, why didn't you wake me sooner? This is all your fault.
I'm terribly sorry, Your Grace. But I was merely trying to look after your mental well-being. For the last few days, you've been in the banquet hall drinking and singing, consuming exclusively beer and donuts while reading your morning comics. I felt that it should come as no surprise that you overslept.
Silence, Philip. I'm not in the mood to listen to your chastisements. As the future king, I can do what I want whenever I want. Time is short. Come on, we must hurry to the Grand Arena.
Oh, he is the worst. By any chance, was that... As if you guys don't know. We know. Don't even say it. That was His Grace the Duke, acting as proxy for Her Majesty.
Wow. Suddenly I fear for the entire country.
Well, don't worry too much. He is a very reliable assistant. And it's thanks to him that we haven't had any major incidents lately.
Oh, that's okay, Kelvin. I'm just happy you're here. Do tell. Of course, you may just be missing out on enjoying the story.
Colonel Richard of the Royal Army Intelligence Division. Since the Duke's more of the playboy sort, the Colonel handles all government affairs.
I knew it.
They're pushing harder into the core of the kingdom than I'd expected. So, try not to let this whole thing get you down. Grancel's got plenty of other famous places you can check out.
Yeah, you're in the Royal City after all. Just go at your own pace.
You're right. We will.
Thank you both for your kindness.
Well, that was informative. I can't believe that the Duke is supposed to be acting on behalf of the Queen, though.
The real power is probably in the hands of Colonel Richard. What's more, no one around him has any clue that he's the one pulling all the strings. Being able to control the flow of information must be an extremely useful tool.
You're not supposed to envy the enemy. Anyway, it looks like the Duke is going to that fighting tournament. Can we go too?
Yeah. If nothing else, we need to keep an eye on what he's up to.
That settles it then. Which way was it to the Grand Arena?
I believe it's in the east block. So back to the main road, then east. Weird that you don't have camera control on this area. We don't actually need to stay at the inn, okay. Let's just double check and make sure there are no quests available now. Wow, still no requests. That's crazy. Alright, well, I think we're going to trigger a long bit of plot, so I think this might be the time to take my midstream break. So I shall be back in just a moment. Okay, and we are back. Oops. Oh, no, double oops. Get rid of you. Get back to you. There we go. So, time to continue on. Controller, that's what we need. And we know where the Coliseum is. It's over here. Can we buy a ticket now? Yes.
Welcome to the Grand Arena. Would you like a ticket? Yes, 2 please. Preliminaries are in progress right now, but the main event will last for 3 days starting tomorrow. For which day would you like your ticket?
Actually, we were hoping to catch the preliminary matches if we could.
Oh, alright then. They're already more than halfway finished, though. Will that be a problem? Nope, no problem at all.
Okay, bad value, but hey, not my money. That'll be 1,000 mira.
Wow, that's a lot.
I'd heard that there was some kind of discount for the birthday celebration. I'm sorry, sir. This year there have been some complications that have made it impossible for us to offer discounts.
Oh, okay. That's pretty sucky, but what can you do? Let's see. 900, 950.
Thank you very much. Here are your tickets. The entrance to the arena is directly to your left. Show your tickets at the gate. Currently at the arena, we're holding the preliminary matches of the martial arts competition. May I see your tickets? Thanks. Everything seems to be in order. You may enter at your discretion.
Oh, wow! This room is gorgeous!
This is the entrance hall. Audience seats are on the second floor, apparently.
Let's take a look.
Alright. Oh, no map in here. Very Suikoden 5 vibes. Reserved for guests of honor. I wonder who that might be. If you want to watch the preliminaries, you best hurry up. I believe you might just be in time to catch the 7th match. Welcome to the Grand Arena. Spectators may use the stairwell through either door to reach the audience seating. More guests of honor over here, maybe? The door is locked. Yep. Alright, well, let's go upstairs then.
Oh, wow! Look at all these people!
Yeah, there's some serious enthusiasm in the air. Judging by the number of spectators, this must be a major event.
I wonder how far the prelim rounds go.
Thank you for your patience! Patience, patience. The 7th round is now starting!
Oh, looks like they're starting up.
Well, let's go find ourselves a place to sit down. South Side, Blue Team. Border Patrol, 2nd Regiment Team. Captain is 2nd Lieutenant Sammy. I bet we can guess who the other team is going to be.
Huh? I thought the matches were one-on-one.
I guess this one's a team outing. I could have sworn it was individual bouts only, though. North Side, Red Team. Bracer Guild Grancel Branch Team. Captain is Kurt.
Hey, it's Karna's team!
Wow, we got here just in time to see them fight. This begins the 7th preliminary match. Both teams go to your starting places. Take your positions. Begin! Clonk. Oh, they got no chance.
By my art, become hard as steel.
I assume we're going to get to know these bracers. Well, probably some of them will get to know this round, but in the sequels. Which, however, I'm probably not going to be playing immediately after this game. I think the next game on the docket is going to be Chrono Cross. Because I'm really in the mood for it.
By my art, be calming as ocean waves.
And also, we should continue our streak of pretty black-haired protagonists. Although, I guess technically Joshua is not the protagonist in this game.
Here I go!
Alright, Karna. Ooh. I guess they all went in with full CP, eh? Good job, Bracers!
KO! Winner is Kurt's team.
Woohoo! Go Karna!
That was a good match. Soldiers move well, but the Bracers are better at working as a team.
Yeah, you could use their moves for teaching lessons. Wow, I don't know what it is, but watching martial artists at work really gets me hyped up. I wish we'd put off going to the castle. I'd have liked to see this from the beginning.
Yeah, I know how you feel. But part of being an adult is putting one's own feelings aside in favor of doing what needs to be done.
Well, I like not being an adult yet.
Next up, we have the 8th preliminary match. First, would the remaining competitors step forward? Southside, Blue Team. Team Raven. Captain is Belden.
Oh hey, it's the Ravens.
Well, what are those guys doing here?
Oh yeah, it's that group from the warehouse district in Rouen. I see. The competition's open to the general public.
They stick out like sore thumbs. They really don't deserve to be counted among the professional soldiers and martial artists.
Northside, Red Team. From the neighboring Calvard Republic, appearing alone, is Zin.
Zin?
Another familiar face, eh? Small world. Fighting alone is going to be a real handicap for him.
No kidding. He may be fighting a bunch of punks, but if they surround him, he's in real trouble.
Zin will be competing in this prelim bout solo, with no team to stand at his side. He fights at a considerable disadvantage, but his prodigious skill will make this match a sight to behold. We ask all in attendance to understand the arrangement. This begins the 8th preliminary match. Both teams, to your starting places. Ready? Begin!
Yeah, I don't think he's in much danger. Oh my god. And he has a multi S-break, I believe. Here we go. Goes in! Yay!
KO! Winner is Zin!
Yahoo! goes in! That'll show him what bracers are made of!
It looks like I was worrying over nothing. His build speed and technique make him a real force to be reckoned with. For anyone else, though, I'd say 4-on-1 is insane. Yeah, Zin should play League of Legends.
Yeah, seriously.
The current match will mark the end of the preliminaries. 8 teams will be competing in the no-holds-barred matches. The competition opens tomorrow, and over 3 days the ultimate champions will be decided. Now we will hear some words from the tournament sponsor, Duke Dunan. My dear ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for your efforts in today's fine matches. I regret that government affairs forced me to miss the first half of them. But I was here for the second half, and what I saw was an exciting and enjoyable display of technique and talent. The distressing news of recent terrorist activities has had an unfortunate impact on Her Majesty's health, but I ask that you take heart. She has entrusted her governmental duties to me, Dunan von Auslese, and I will do all that I can to live up to your expectations. Let us remember the spirit and enthusiasm we feel during this competition, and recall it in the days ahead. I hope you will all enjoy tomorrow's no-holds-barred Battle Royale.
I'm not used to hearing the Duke speak so decently to people.
He probably just memorized something written by the intelligence division staff.
Ha ha ha! Ah, yes! The winner of the competition will not only receive a prize in Mira, but will also get a special gift from me.
Your Grace, are you certain that's wise?
You be silent. This is a fine opportunity to show my generosity. The gift is to be a written invitation to a royal court dinner party at Grancel Castle, to be held in 3 days. Sadly, Her Majesty's presence will be missed, but it will be attended by celebrated persons of great renown. Arrangements have been made for only the finest royal and noble cuisine to be served. I trust that this will serve as incentive for those competing to excel and advance.
Hey, Joshua, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yes, it would be ideal if Karna got that invitation. If they win the championship, they'll be allowed into the castle. It'll all be above board. That could give her a chance to get that message to Her Majesty. Or were you thinking something else?
No, that's it, but I hate the idea of leaving someone else to deliver the professor's message. Beggars can't be choosers, I guess.
I'd have no objections. Shall we try to catch them in their waiting room before they leave the arena?
Sure. Let's see. Karna's team came out from the North Gate, right?
Right. If they're still here, that's probably where we'll find them. Nope, wrong way.
Karna! Hi, everyone! Congrats on making it through the preliminaries. Hey, it's the new kids!
Oh, hey guys. Yo, here to watch the fights? Yes, and we had a chance to see yours. That was a great match.
Thanks, I'm glad to hear you say that. I don't get the sudden change to make it a team competition, though.
Yeah, me either. It's weird. It's been okay so far. All of our members are in one piece. Master Zin must be worried, though. Oh, you know Zin too. I don't know if I'd say that, but I know the name. He's a famous bracer in the Republic. People call him Zin the Immovable.
He apparently came to Liberl specifically to be in this tournament. Even the promoters threw a wrench in the works and changed it from single to team competition. And I'm betting that His Grace is the one behind that idea. Either way, Master Zin still has no choice but to register as a one-man team. Why is that?
Ah, okay. The Duke is a pain in the ass no matter where he goes.
No argument there. Still, this is going to make it hard for him to really show what he can do. No kidding. It's too bad no one else is around to fight beside him. Say...
Well, maybe. Huh? Oh, what just happened? You all got this creepy, serious look.
No, we were just thinking. What would you say to teaming up with Zin in the later no-holds-barred fights?
Well, Wait, what?
Teaming up with him. Is that even allowed?
It's not his fault that the rules of the competition were changed at the last minute. One of the core rules can be changed, and I think we've got some wiggle room.
There really are no other bracers available that we could ask. Charizard's busy, and we haven't been able to contact Agate. Similar story for everyone else, really.
I don't think Cassius is even in the country. If those two joined up, they'd probably be accused of cheating on general principle.
Our chances of beating that team would be something like 10,000 to 1. Anyway, we should focus on what's ahead rather than what ifs. Find Zin before the day's out, and if he agrees to let you join him, you should still have plenty of time to register.
Okay. Oops, listen to us go on. I hope you'll give this some serious thought, but for now we gotta go. Bye-bye, newbies!
Here's hoping we see you in the ring.
What do you think, Estelle? It sure went from talking shop to something else entirely. Are you okay?
Yeah! That's it! Now that's what I'm talking about! Oh, almighty Idios, thank you so much for your bountiful favor.
You're cracked.
Think about it. We can be in the martial arts competition. And we can help Zin in the process. Not to mention check out the awesome castle. And be part of the big final ultimate super duper intense battle royale. We can kill 3 birds with 1 stone.
You really want to do this that badly? We haven't even entered yet, much less made it to the final match. It would be nice to be able to handle the professor's request by ourselves, though. Assuming we even made it through, that is.
Yeah, and think how awesome it would be to win. Plus, we can't just leave Zin twisting in the wind. Let's go find him and ask to join his team.
Would you happen to have any idea where he actually is?
Don't confuse the issue with facts.
Would you settle down for 2 seconds, please? Let's go back to the guild and report to Elnan. He's also the one with the most likely to know where Zin is. Yep, gotta have a tournament arc. I see. Yes, Zin requested the bracers send him some helping hands. I hadn't said anything to you guys since you were working on that request from the professor, but thanks to the whim of his grace, we can handle both tasks at once.
Nice to see his selfishness work in our favor for once.
What do you think about participating in the martial arts competition? Well, I think there's merit in allowing a skill which is practiced to be used without restraint. And those 2 bracer teams participating, our chances... And with 2 bracer teams participating, our chances of gaining access to the castle are doubled. You needn't even get the others involved until and unless you lose. Personally, I think it's a splendid idea.
Woohoo! That's my kind of encouragement. So, any clue where we might be able to find Zin?
More often than not, he's in the bar down the street. Failing that, he stays at the Calvin Republic's embassy.
Gotcha. Makes sense, since that's where he's from.
Does it? Do people stay at embassies when they're not, like, under arrest? Like, is he the founder of, WikiLeaks Zemuria? The embassy's in the same block as the arena. We can stick our heads in the door at the bar along the way.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, where are you 2 planning to stay while you're here?
Well, we could stay in a hotel.
If I'm not mistaken, the Northern Block holds the largest hotel in the entire kingdom. Yes, the Hotel Ronbao. If I may, allow us to cover the cost of your room. The Grancel branch can't afford it. I guess it makes sense. It just doesn't seem like a thing that happens in this world. Usually you associate people staying at the embassy with being, like, either diplomats, or spies, or both, or, fleeing from the law.
Whoa, really?
That's too much, honestly. We couldn't possibly. I consider it a necessary expense in the course of completing the professor's request. I wish I could provide more.
Nah, a room's good by me.
Very well then, we accept your offer.
I'll book your room then. Just give your name at the front desk this evening and someone will help you.
Obviously, this is a slightly different world. I mean, they constantly say that they can stay upstairs in the Bracer Guild, but then they never do, right? Because they're supposed to be beds.
Hey, new guys! Have you found Zin yet? I can't wait for a chance to spar with you guys.
I guess there don't seem to be any beds here. But I think it's something they've mentioned at least a few times in the game. Then they always end up staying at the hotel, I guess because it's more comfortable. In Cold Steel, too, you can stay in a Bracer Guild. Let's see. We want to go to the East Block. Well, good, I'm glad we get Zin back for a while. He was kind of fun. I guess it must be that thing on the upper right. I like the story. I think this has been a fun game so far. And so far is really most of the game. Yeah, I really am enjoying the Trails series. I really like how dedicated they are to world building, even though sometimes it borders on the slightly too extensive and therefore somewhat tedious. No, we don't need to go to the landing port. I guess it must be this. Is it you? No, this is the History Museum. Oh, let's check that out.
I've seen a lot of Royal Army soldiers in the town lately. I wonder if it's because their airship is grounded and they're just bored.
Grancel is an amazing city. Even with the high terror alert, all these people have come out just to celebrate. I'd like to start my research, but I'd also really like to go see the sights. Oh, decisions.
Tetracyclic Tower Outer Wall Segment. Age, Preceptian. This wall segment was cut and carried from a tetracyclic tower, a structure built shortly after the Great Collapse. Depicted upon it are a staff-wielding priest and a winged godlike being, typical of period frescoes. Shouldn't that be frescoes? But also, it looks more like a bas-relief. Anyway, scholars continue to examine the design for any connection with Eidos. Floor tile. Preceptian. A piece of tiled floor from inside a ruined building. Broken stones fit together to create beautiful, intricate patterns. Found at the bottom of Lake Valeria. How did they find something at the bottom of the lake? Do they have horrible submarines? Adorned with reliefs similar to those found on the walls of tetracyclic towers. Knight's Equipment. Septian Calendar 500. In an era defined by conflict, war became a way of life, and as a result, warriors came to wield great influence in society. This eventually led to them becoming a privileged social class of their own. Sounds like Zemurian Samurai. Zemurai. The knights wielded armaments like these when they went out onto the battlefield, returning with more spoils and land, and gradually increasing their influence and power all the more. See, this is fun, right? Like, what other game would have a museum like this? Like, there's a history museum there are history museums in the Mother series, but they're like, oh, look at some dinosaur bones. And one fake Egyptian thing. A device built to hold fire. More often found near towers and other ceremonial structures, may have religious significance. We usually offer a special assembly for visitors, but with all the bustle of the martial arts competition and the birthday celebration, I'm afraid it's been called off. Why do you ask? Do you even have to ask? I mean, who would actually show up to something like that today? Just regular old storage? Yeah, I really enjoy reading it. I know it doesn't make for a super exciting stream, and to be honest, doing it too much exhausts my voice. But I really appreciate it. I think that, like, it really... Suikoden is, in a way, the best comparison. In the sense that they're really dedicated to fleshing out the world and building these grand narratives and big political intrigue war things. Except, of course, the world functions quite differently. Oh, what's this? The Orbital Post-Revolutionary World. It's been only 50 years since Professor C. Epstein invented ordnance, and the world technology has advanced at a lightning speed ever since. Perhaps the most notable representative of these advances is the modern Orbital-powered airship. These Orbital ships are already used extensively in the world, but neighboring nations such as Erebonia have also begun to devote themselves to their manufacture as well, and smaller-sized airships are also used. Nice, pictures of airships. I enjoyed reading all the stuff in the library, for example, in Cold Steel.
I find myself utterly fascinated by Professor Alba's studies. He has this theory that states that one of the septarians is called the Aureole and is lost somewhere in Liberl. Can you imagine?
The last one downstairs beyond the sign that I read? Nope. Septian calendar 500 to 1100, the Septian era. The first appearance of the Septian Church occurred around the year 500 and marked the end of the Dark Ages. The Church, centered around the goddess of the sky, Eidos, and espousing an ideology of human salvation, began to take an active role in society and rapidly permeated social consciousness. Eventually, the nobility and knight classes could no longer ignore the Church's power, and a new order was established with the Church at its center. Ancient artifacts. A relic of any shape or size found in an ancient ruin and generally of unknown or uncertain purpose. The Church believes these artifacts have some connection with the Septarians, gifts from Eidos, and their recovery is one of the duties that the Church fulfills. Artifacts are said to have supernatural powers, but those on display here are all ones that have since lost said powers and are no longer functional. Medieval loom. That's a spinning wheel, not a loom. A man-powered machine used to spin thread. As the Septian era continued and people became accustomed to peace, cotton and other crops became more widely cultivated and sold. This was also the era in which handicrafts with the intent to obtain money came into practice. I wonder if that's a translation error or if it was actually wrong in the original script. In which case, if I were the localizer, I would have fixed it. Church Testaments, manuscript. Septian calendar 500. A handwritten copy of the scriptures used by the Church at the end of the Dark Ages. The ability to print did not exist in the Middle Ages, leaving no choice but to copy by hand onto pieces of parchment. I would like to learn a little more about the Septian Church, to be honest. The Church has long been a source of art, and this has been true since the dawn of the Septian era. It was around the year 900, however, that the current likeness of Eidos is thought to have been first created. Likewise, many of the ritual items used by the Church today first assumed their present forms in this time period, too. Oh, that looks like the candelabra, the shiny blue candelabra that was fake stolen when we were in, not Zeiss, the town before Zeiss. Rouen. Oh, there's a sign there. Oh, I guess there isn't a sign there. Boy, that looks suspiciously like a map of the Earth. But I guess not quite. Alright, I think we've seen everything here. Alright, that was fun. Alright, where is the... Where is the... embassy?
The people at the Erebonian embassy are all very upscale, upstanding people. With one notable exception, of course. Every time he goes and causes trouble, the parties involved all come complaining to me.
Oh, here's the Erebonian embassy. Oh, so it must be the thing on the south side. No, wait, was that the way to the... Yeah, okay, got it. No, Calvard. Oh, that is where we want.
This is the embassy for the Calvard Republic. What's your business here?
We're looking for a person named Zin.
May we see him, please?
Oh, you're here to see Zin, are you? Have you actually met the man? First time I did, I almost peed myself. I was like, holy crap, he ain't a man, he's a grizzly.
He is a pretty big fella, that's for sure.
He's real friendly once you start talking with him. He even gave me a meat bun when I told him I was hungry during my shift one day.
Yeah, he's the kind of guy you can really count on. Like a big brother. Ni-chan, Ni-chan.
Indeed. So, may we see him?
Oh, yes, sorry. He actually stepped out again shortly after returning. He actually had some business to take care of. Looking for a place to meditate and prepare for the tournament or some such thing.
Meditate, huh? Man, he's not kidding around.
Where do you think such a place might be found?
Well, when he left here, he was headed for the Erebonic route. That old forest path has a feeling to it not unlike a park. And it being monster-infested makes it a good training ground.
The Erebonic route. Okay, got it. Come on, Estelle, let's go find him.
Roger that.
Hang on. If you're going to the Erebonic route, there's one thing you need to know. There's a place nearby called the Erba Royal Villa.
Oh, we heard about that place.
I assume you're going to tell us that it's been commandeered for the anti-terror division, so it's totally locked down?
Good guess. They can raise quite a ruckus over there. Watch your backs. Or better yet, just avoid it altogether.
So they're strict, huh? Strict is starting to get real old. Avoidance sounds good.
Thank you for the information. Alright, off we go. Not many people know this, but Zin has also written the People's History of the Calvard Republic. Let's see. Do we have any quests now? Jeez, still no quests. Crazy. Alright, this seems like it would be a good time to save also.
Oh, right. Didn't you say you'd probably be out drinking?
Yes, I believe that's what Elnan said. Just to make sure, let's check the bar on the main street before we head out to the Erebonic route. Oh yeah, we missed a place. Where is the bar? Yeah, I just cycle through them. I actually just kept the one to be able to go back to the play if I wanted to. Cold Steel, I actually did basically make a new save every time, but it just gets to be more than I want to deal with. Where is the... Oh, it's up here. Boy, that is a lot of saves.
Oh, is that a piano?
Yes, not just a record either. It sounds like someone's playing inside. Uh-oh! Some super talented and handsome musician, perhaps? I feel like I've heard that melody somewhere before. It stirs my heart. It makes me remember a long-lost love.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Oh, joy. It's Olivier. Still, I always figured his talk of being a traveling musician was a bunch of hot air.
He's actually pretty good. I guess he really wasn't kidding, eh?
Yeah, I'm kind of in shock.
Hooray! Throw your panties at the stage. Joshua. That was a little number I call Amber Armor. It was originally a simple interlude in an opera whose name doesn't matter. I have infused it with the power of love and devotion, and invite you all to tip your ears and drink deep of that power.
I take it all back, he's just a weirdo. Now I feel all dirty for letting the song get to me.
Nice to see you again, Olivier. What brings you to the Royal City? I could little resist the pull of this place. It drew me here as surely as the sirens' fallen tears are swept from the rivers to the sea. So here I stand, my raven-topped highness, reunited with you at last. You really haven't changed at all.
That's enough out of you. I have to be subjected to this. Let's at least sit down for a minute. Acting all smug and dandy, totally oblivious to how tactless you are.
My dear Estelle, how I've missed that obstinate irritability you so thoroughly embody.
Weren't you and Shara supposed to be going to Roland? When did you get here?
About a month ago, I believe. After we parted company, Shara and I spent a short yet blissful time in Roland. But alas, the overwhelming spirit of wanderlust that courses through my veins eventually got the better of me. It was all I could do to pull away from weeping, darling Shara. To pull away from weeping, darling Shara, to protect her from being swept away into this blazing, dazzling wonder. What amazes me is that you can actually say that with a straight face.
I'm betting that she drank you under the table every night until you finally decided to run off with your tail between your legs. And then you figured you'd try your luck at drinking with Aina, right? Ah, but you didn't know about Aina, did you, Olivier? She's one of Shara's closest friends. Works the information desk at the Roland branch. As far as drinking goes, she's the only person I've ever seen who could outdo Shara.
Come now, dear Estelle. I've never met this person you speak of, this Aina. Absolutely not.
You might want to try that again, only this time without your voice cracking.
Okay, Estelle, enough teasing. I'm sure it was a very trying time for him. An affinity for spirits greater than even Shara. Hateful inebriation. Why dost thou arm thy darkest agents with smiles so alluring?
Flashback much?
And so begins the tale of Aina, Olivier's most tragic ballad. Indeed. Anyway, you've come after completing your tour of the surrounding regions, I presume. Mayhap you've seen something of interest?
Well, we've seen a lot of stuff, but it's not easy to just sum up in a few words. Besides, we're kind of looking for someone, so maybe we can catch up another time.
Oh ho! And might I inquire as to whom it is you wish to find? Perhaps some glorious mountain of a man? His name's Zen. He's here from the Calvard Republic to participate in the martial arts competition. We know he spends a good amount of time in the local bars, so maybe you met him? Ah, yes, I recall him. Large as a bear, with a disposition not to match, thankfully. I have borne witness to his countenance on several occasions, but alas, today has not yet to bear any sign of him.
So, in other words, he hasn't been to the bar yet.
He could have gone to the Scenic route. Then shall we proceed there at once? Hooray! New party member. New old party member.
How is it a matter of course for you to come with us?
Please, don't be cruel. Beyond my uses as a traveling companion, I also wish to assist in the manhunt. Unless, of course, you two want to be alone.
What?
Oh my, such an unsophisticated child. But when you blossom to your full potential, you shall be a woman to be reckoned with. And quite a desirable one, I'd wager. Huh? What are you trying to say? Well...
Hey, yeah!
Yeah, what the?
Sir, speak to me.
No good, he's not waking up.
Estelle, you know, no matter how angry someone makes you, you're not allowed to brain them, especially in public.
It's all flash, no impact. Didn't do any real damage.
It seems that Estelle is a very shy individual. Well, he doesn't seem to be hurt.
Okay, let's get back to searching. We don't have time to mess around. Let's go to the Scenic route.
Okay, so why is she mad at me? Well, I guess we don't get to have Olivier with us. Yeah, she is a great protagonist. I'm enjoying her. That's probably not a bad time to save again. Wah, 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 da, 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 da. So we want to go down here for the scenic route, I think. Oh no. Over to the east. La 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 la. I imagine the battles out here won't be as much of a problem now that we've equipped ourselves better.
The Erebus Scenic Route. I like the paved road through the forest. Neat stuff.
I imagine the Grancelites have come here to stretch out and relax for a long time. I wonder just how long it's been here.
Well, I guess it should come at no surprise that the Queen's land is so gorgeous. Still, I can't help feeling like we've got monsters lurking around.
Nicely done. The monsters here seem to be stronger than those we fought on the way here. We're here to look for Zin, but don't let your guard down. Alright, so he's probably going to be in one of these rest area type things. Let's see. That's blocked off. No thank you. Now, I believe this is the area. I didn't find a chest. I thought that was strange, so maybe I just didn't see it. Ah, that's why.
No! You heard that, right?
Came from over there. Let's go.
Ah! Help me! Someone, please help me!
It's hard to do that voice distressed.
Sister, it'll be alright.
Stay back. It's too dangerous. I imagine these things poison. Well, that's too bad. She won't do extra damage. But Joshua will. Also, why aren't they even close to each other anymore? Gotta change their tactical situation. May as well just cure. Joshua's the one who's taking him out. Kafwam.
That's that then. Let's move out.
That was pretty tough. Are you okay, sister?
Yes, thank you. Who are you? We're with the Bracer Guild. We heard you scream while we were looking for someone. I see.
Are you okay? You don't look okay. Did you get hurt?
No, thanks to you I'm fine. I'm Sister Ellen. I perform my duties at Grancel Cathedral. Thank you so much for your help.
You don't need to thank us.
I must ask, though. What is a clergywoman doing so far from Grancel without escort? Did no one accompany you? No, I came alone. Actually, we ran out of medicinal herbs for mixing at the cathedral. The shop was also out of stock, so I came here to pick some.
That was seriously risky. There are monsters everywhere.
It was not always so. There used to be none to speak of. It seems their numbers have greatly increased in recent days. Ah. Uh-oh. Oh, we didn't even have the chance to heal.
What the heck are those things?
They must have been attracted by the noise. Dealing with this many might be a problem.
Yeah, we need to at least get the sister to safety.
Yo, need a hand?
Zin?
Thank Idios you're here.
I was wondering who it was, and here it turns out to be you guys. Why don't we save the chit-chat until we've dealt with the guests?
Right.
Roger that. Seems reasonable. Well, if we learned anything
They
from the
messed with
tournament,
the wrong guy.
Yes, they did. Man, oh man, worked up quite a sweat on that one. But honestly, I wasn't expecting to see you guys here. Didn't you have business in Zeiss?
Oh, we handled that ages ago.
actually, we transferred from Zeiss Brands to Grancel.
Oh, I see. Which would mean that you managed to solve that kidnapping case. Well done. How's the redhead who got poisoned?
Oh, he's fine now.
Oh, pardon my rudeness. Whoa. Hey, who's the pretty lady? She with you? She's single?
What? I don't know. We only just met her.
Your mouths are open, guys. Do you want me to tell Kilika about this?
I'm, just making an objective observation. What does Kilika have to do with this anyway?
I truly appreciate you all coming to my assistance. You've saved my life.
No, please think nothing of it. Just doing what comes naturally for a chivalrous man.
Oh my.
Oh, please. He's a total sucker for a pretty face, isn't he?
So it appears.
You there! What are you doing?
What?
You're 4 people in an otherwise deserted area discussing what appears to be a confidential topic. Highly suspicious behavior. I think you're terrorists.
What? Who are you calling a terrorist? If anyone's acting suspicious here...
We're with the Bracer Guild, Grancel branch. We came to the aid of the sister here, who was under attack by some monsters.
What? Bracers?
This gentleman speaks the truth. I came here to gather herbs when those creatures attacked me.
And on a related note, I'm also a bracer. I'll be facing your buddies in the ring later.
Calvardian martial arts.
Ah, you're that guy in the martial arts competition that fights solo, right? You've definitely got the muscles of a prize fighter. I'll leave you be just this once. The Herb of Royal Villa is close by. Wanderers and sightseers are not welcome. Also, sister, I think we should escort you back to Grancel now. You've already been enough trouble as it is, from what I can see.
Oh, but I...
Oh, for the love of... You've been nothing but obnoxious from the moment you started talking...
Estelle, shh. I'll take care to avoid the royal villa, sirs. You have our apologies for any inconvenience we've caused.
Very well. In the future, however, I'd advise you to know your place. Mouthing off to the wrong people can be hazardous. Come on, sister, let's go.
All right. Thank you again for your help.
What? How? Who the hell do they think they are?
They're special ops soldiers affiliated with the Royal Army's Intelligence Division. Skillful to be sure, but their strongest suit is their sneakiness.
Their only suit, if you ask me. Wait a second. How do you know them, Zen?
I ran into their team at the martial arts competition. I was introduced to them then.
They're actually fighting? What would some spy types be doing participating in something as public as a tournament?
I guess they didn't feel it necessary to conceal their identities.
Well, we should get back to the city before they decide they'd rather fight. Oh, right. What brings you two here anyway?
Oh yeah, duh. Actually, we were looking for you.
Why's that?
We had a favor we needed to ask. About that martial arts competition.
So, that's how it is, eh? Tell me something, though. Why would you want to take part in the tournament?
Well, I've been kinda itching to do something like this ever since I caught those preliminary matches. You know, really throw down with some tough opponents.
We're traveling all over the kingdom to help prepare us to become full-fledged bracers. This would be the perfect opportunity to test ourselves and see if our training has paid off.
Alright, let's do it. We can get you registered tomorrow before the tourney begins, so no worries on that score.
Woohoo! Hey, are you sure you're okay with giving us an answer so quickly?
Hey, it'll give me a chance to see how skilled you are. You just watch my back.
Roger that. Thank you, Zen. I'm gonna give it everything I've got.
We appreciate it.
That's no bother. I'd been planning to enter as a solo competitor, but I suppose that having some help could improve my chances of overall victory.
Naturally. Once I'm in the ring, that championship's in the bag.
We're still one person short of the requirement, though. Since we have to face 4-person teams, one more would give us the best possible odds. Uh-oh, I wonder who that will be.
Oh, right. Hey, I bet we could beat them without a fourth.
No, if you really want to come out on top, you have to be prepared. A battle is waged well before the first blow is struck.
Well, yeah, I guess. I sure wish Shara were with us. That'd keep my spirits up. Hey, do you suppose we could ask Elnan to try getting in touch with her and Roland?
I think she's kind of busy at the moment. Since Dad's not there, and we're not there, that branch is pretty short-handed.
Yeah, that's true. Isn't there someone who could partner up with us?
Ah, yes. And here I was, thinking that you might never see your way clear to asking.
Enter the pervert, stage left. Don't tell me you were hiding out upstairs.
Are you listening in on our whole conversation? Indeed, I heard every tragic syllable. Therefore, it seemed the appropriate time to make an appearance.
Hey, who asked you to sit down?
He was the one who was playing the piano before, wasn't he? You know him?
Replace no with can't get rid of, and that about covers it.
We haven't even known him for that long either. Many call me Olivier Lenheim, the wandering minstrel from Erebonia. It was Estelle and Joshua's pleasure to make my acquaintance on an earlier case. And ever since, we seem to keep running into each other.
Quit trying to trick him. Zin, don't listen to him.
I'm not entirely sure what's going on, but there's no harm in introductions, I suppose. Zin Vathek, bracer from Calvert and perpetual travel of the path of Wushu. I've enjoyed your piano playing.
You do me great honor, good sir. I have also heard tales of your prowess in the preliminary matches. Tell me, did you truly defeat a team of 4 entirely on your own?
All I can say is that I had the good fortune of them all being rank amateurs. So, what does a wandering minstrel, as you say, want with us?
Wait, hold it!
Olivier, I'd like for you to verify something for me. By any chance, do you have a lot of spare time on your hands? And you say that I haven't changed, good Joshua. You were ever for the pointed question. You were ever one for the pointed questions. It's been nearly a month since I came to Grancel. I've traveled the length and breadth of the city, enjoying all the sights, except the castle. Those boorish soldiers would not allow me to pass. To be certain, there are other places that I'd like to visit, but I could not bear to leave with the birthday celebration so close.
In other words, you're bored.
Now, what is this talk of being a man short that I happen to overhear? I always think that the more men, the better. I've heard that the winner of this competition will be invited to an extravagant dinner party. Surely this can only be divine providence. Yeah, pretty much what we figured you were thinking. I had, in fact, wondered if you might invite me to join you in this tournament.
You okay with that?
Wait, Zin, it's not that simple. I mean, you don't even know if he's any good in a fight.
His specialty is orbital firearms, right? I think the team would be pretty well served by a broad range of tactics.
What?
Oh my, this is a surprise. I presume you could tell from my walk and the musculature of my shoulders.
That, and the way your eyes move. Martial artists and swordsmen each have distinct ways they track their surroundings. You track for a specific point on any possible target. It's characteristic of someone who's familiar with small arms.
Wow, that's awesome.
I see. Certainly makes sense. I'll have to be more careful in the future then. And in your eyes, do I pass muster for participating in the tournament with you?
Yeah, I think so. Welcome aboard.
Not sure I like this.
Thank you for your assistance, Olivier.
I think I'm gonna burst. I can't believe those guys are actually drinking after a meal like that. They must fill up from the legs.
Well, Zin's got the constitution for it, and a third leg. Olivier's just kind of a glutton. As long as it doesn't interfere with Zin's performance in the tournament tomorrow, I think it'll be fine.
Yeah, I guess worrying about it won't do any good.
You want to go back to the hotel in the North Block? Our room should be ready by now. Good evening. Welcome to the Hotel Rohnbaum. Are you looking to stay for the night?
Yes, where were the Bracer Guild?
We were told that a room would be ready for us. Can you please confirm that? Ah, so that was for you two. Yes, we do have a reservation for the both of you.
That's a relief.
We'll have to say thanks to Elnan. Estelle and Joshua, correct? I'm sorry to ask, but may I please see your identification as bracers?
Oh, just a second.
Yes, that will be fine. And this is for you. Just take the stairs up, and it'll be on your left. If you have need of anything, please contact the front. Ba 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 ba. I guess this is where we're going?
202. Yep, this is our room.
Swank.
Hey, nice room. Look, you can see the Grand Arena from here.
Wow, no kidding. They really didn't skimp on anything here. Well, at least there's 2 beds, right? I guess we can use this as our base of operations, so to speak. At least until the competition's over.
So, Joshua and I have to share this room for a while.
We've been sharing rooms the whole time!
What am I thinking? Bad thoughts, bad thoughts.
Estelle?
Yes, I mean, yes.
It just occurred to me that this might be a little weird, but, I mean, we're family, right?
Huh?
I might not be as dependable as Dad is. I'm not as good a listener as Shara. But still, I'm your brother, and I want you to know that I'm there if you need support. If there's ever anything bothering you, I just want you to know that you can always come to me.
Oh.
I've been getting kind of a weird feeling from you lately. If I've got this all wrong, I'm sorry.
You're just so... you. Smart as you are, sometimes you can be so clueless.
What?
Thank you, but you don't need to worry. I know I've probably been acting kind of strange lately. It's not all that serious or painful. I'm just trying to sort out my feelings. So, I'll be okay. Just as long as you watch out for me.
I see. Okay then, I'll keep my worry in check. And in return, you let me know when you've taken care of whatever's bothering you. I won't ask you to tell me anything if you're not ready yet.
Okay. Once I have everything straight, I'll be glad to tell you what's on my mind.
Huh?
Nothing. Nothing. It's still kind of early, but do you want to turn in? Everything that's been going on has worn me out.
Yeah, we do have that match tomorrow. Let's get our stuff put away and get some shut-eye. Dawn of the third day. I guess it's the second day, but whatever.
Good morning, young ones.
Good morning, Zin.
Thank you for coming to meet us.
It's no problem. I've been up anyway, preparing for the match today. Between checking out the weaponsmith and visiting all the stores, I've had a busy morning.
Being prepared means no regrets for you, huh? By the way, where's Olivier?
Good morrow, my dear companions. What is that aroma? Battle? Conflict? No, victory! Oh, what an enchanting perfume this time of day.
Do you just deliberately time your entrances like this?
Good morning, Olivier.
Morning. Looks like we're all here then. Let's say we go ahead and get moving.
The tournament doesn't start up again until noon. It's still early, so what are we going to do to kill time?
For starters, I think we should go to the equipment shop and get all of our gear in order. And perhaps do a bit of monster hunting to keep us focused.
I see. A little warm-up, then. Some practice at working as a team might do us some good. After all, we've never fought at each other's sides before. I mean, technically you all kind of have.
I'm up for it. Let's go. And once we're ready, we can head straight to the Grand Arena.
Alright, let's actually check out what we have here. Oh, this is why they were standing so far apart before. Okay, that looks fine for me. Let's move you one step over. Look at how much taller he is than them. Alright. I don't think we have enough money for good equipment for the rest of them. Let's see. Hopefully, Zin and Olivier already have good equipment. Could probably afford new weapons for them. Blorps. Oh, I don't really want to sell Sepith because I'm so close to being able to afford... Well... I guess I can sell Earth Sepith, because I don't really need that much of that. Well, let's do this. I believe it's the ones I have equipped, because I definitely couldn't afford to buy extra ones. Let's see what happens if we sell their previous weapons. Not that much. Let's put that gladiator headband on Zin while we're at it. Here it is. And let's make him Earth flavor. And Olivier could be water flavor. Blah. Prevents faint, that's pretty good. Also, Feather Brooch just seems appropriate. But we do know that things around here are cast Confuse, so maybe let's do that instead. So we can buy one pair of shoes. Which I guess we'll put on Zin. Oops. Since he's more likely to get hit. And let's convert some Sepith. Okay. So I know we won't need this really. And we can sell 100 of these. And 100 of these. And these I kind of want. Well, it's really only water that I care about. Nope, not water, fire. So we can buy armor for one of them. Which I guess seems to be something. And then I'm sure we'll find a way to get money some other time. Oh, duh. I hate that it defaults to no. Alright. Oops. Bye. Shield coat. And metal jacket sold. Oh, we can buy one more pair of shoes. So we just basically need 20,000 Mira. And then we'll be all set. Do we actually have to go out and fight monsters? I don't think we do. But maybe it'd be worth charging up CP.
Good to go!
Whew. And getting a level. Can't complain. And maybe let's just see what's going on over at the villa. Be fun to get kicked out.
Savor the victory. We own.
Boy, this would have been the time to get those monster chests. Oh, we should check out their ordnance.
They messed with the wrong guy.
Somebody's a Ronin. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Criminy Crominy. Alright. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. That looks good enough. All right. All right, let's see. What element do we not really have a lot of? Fire, I guess, right now. That seems pretty reasonable. Do I have an EP3? I think I might. No, I don't. Okay. I don't have a hit 3. Oh yeah, I do have a hit 3. Cool. Alright, that seems like a reasonable setup. It's a good thing I took the time to look at that.
We're good to go.
So everybody's got an elemental affiliation. Hopefully that will be helpful and not harmful.
They messed with the wrong guy.
Yeah, they did. A miss. Come on, Joshua. What are you thinking?
Take that.
Piece of cake.
I feel like... Oh, right, he can't do that because of sleep. But, if I do this... I think I like that better. Two of them now. Oh my.
Yeah. They messed with the wrong guy.
Okay, now these things are slightly dangerous.
Yeah.
Oh, but he does so much more damage. Okay, you won't do that much damage. Clonk. Yes, we like to make sure the enemies don't get a turn.
Piece of cake.
Yeah, this definitely would have been the smarter option for Should we take these guys? Sure, why not? For getting those monster chests. Alright. Let's get these out of the way first. No, I don't want to use crafts because I'm building MCP.
Take that.
Okay. Nice. We love to see it. Seal, please. Oh well. Somebody's gonna get hit. Oh well. Or not. Oh boy, this is so much easier than it was earlier.
They messed with
Okay,
the
I'll be
wrong
happy
guy.
if I can get everybody to 100 CP, so this will be like 2 more battles maybe. But we gotta check out that villa anyway. I want to get ejected. Let's Florpa.
Take that. Yeah.
Piece of cake.
Oh no, I was muted. Ha ha ha. I was just saying, you've got to love how much paperwork there is in these games. Yeah, I don't know. I guess my running commentary over there when we were out fighting is probably done too. So what I was saying is that we'll probably do this little tournament bout, and then we'll get going for the day.
But according to your profile, sir, wandering lyric troubadour extraordinaire, ambassador of peace and heart's most fair. And there's a note under it, trill the extra E and don't spare the spittle?
My dear, you need not bother with that postscript. Your diction sings. If you wish to know more, however, I'd be happy to teach you the proper reading. Perhaps over tea?
Yeah, that's enough of that, thanks. You can just burn that application. With fire.
Not literally, of course. Thank you for your help.
You're very welcome. I finalized your team register for the tournament. I list Zin as team captain with 3 auxiliary members, Estelle, Joshua, and Olivier. Please remember that there can be no changes, or substitutions.
Understood.
Feels like it's all about to break loose, doesn't it? Oh yeah, do we know who our opponents are going to be? We've already determined the pairings, but to discourage wagering, we do not announce them until just before the matches to begin. You can guess your opponents just prior to the match, though, by taking note of who else is sharing your ready room.
Ah, so opposing teams are kept in opposing rooms, I take it.
That's correct.
Here, this is for you and your teammates. Please show that to the staff before you enter the arena. And that should just about cover everything. Best of luck to you all. Knock 'em dead! Alright, off we go.
Your card, please. Ah, part of the tournament, I see. Please note that the tournament participants are asked to remain within the arena's walls. Oh no, are asked to remain within the arena's walls until the end of the day's matches. Have you all made the necessary preparations for a day of hot action?
Yeah, I think so. Olivier is always ready for hot action.
Your waiting room is in the blue team room, just inside the hall on the right. Fight well.
Well, shall we check out the other team room? Probably won't let us go in there, but you never know. Yeah. The blue team is on the right, so this must be a waiting room.
Yeah, it has to be.
Well, why don't we just relax until it's time for the match?
Do you ever do anything other than relaxing?
Look at you guys all calm and collected.
It was very popular. Hi, Ivysaur. Thanks for joining us. We're almost done for the day, unfortunately.
Huh. We really gotta stop meeting like this.
Oh, it's these guys. Too bad for you, eh?
Who are you guys again?
We're the Ravens. We had all of Ruan pissing their collective pants in fear of us. Don't tell us you forgot.
Guys, I was kidding. I knew you guys were in Grancel yesterday. Ugh. I knew you guys were in Grancel yesterday to watch your buddies fight in the preliminaries. And you're back again today to pick a fight with us. Didn't you learn your lesson the last time? Okay, that's just creepy.
Are you planning to participate in the no-holds-barred matches?
Huh?
Hey, what's with the shocked look? We won the prelims and made it here fair and square. I don't remember you guys showing your faces before we'd made it halfway through either.
Well, how do you like that? Not bad for amateurs. Must have been some special training, huh?
Gah. What the hell?
I do figure for just another bunch of punks, but you've got some real spirit to you. Nice going.
Well, it was nothing really. Don't be taken in by that act.
They're Australian now, they used to be Cockney.
Anyway, you beat us before. We ain't gonna miss our chance to get back at you.
Anytime you're ready. Though I guess not today, if you guys are in the blue team room with us.
Well, we're supposed to be on the other side, but...
You couldn't wait to confront your opponents, could you? Well, best of luck. May the better team win. Huh?
I guess it makes more sense for them to be Australian now because we learned their backstory with Agate. Hey, let's get out of here. Yeah, the mood's all off now. Let's go get something to eat before the fight.
Oh, what the hell? That's just rude. Did I say something wrong?
No, not at all. You really are something else.
Huh?
Well, don't worry about that.
Oh, I missed whatever that. Apparently they are. I'm impressed that she's so nonchalant about her own talents.
Did I miss something?
Don't worry about it. Come on, let's get in the waiting room and wait for our match to start. I guess that could just be the, Rouen accent. But I did kind of like Cockney for them. In fact, I think that's what I may have tried to do initially for Agate, and he just morphed. I tend to have that problem sometime between Australian and Cockney. I can normally only do one at a time.
Almost time to start. My heart feels like it's gonna break right out of my chest.
Calm down. All we have to do is wait patiently until it's our turn. They'll call for us.
And that doesn't calm me down at all.
Maybe talking to the other teams will help calm some nerves. After all, we're not fighting anyone in this room today, so we can all get along just fine. I'm in the moments just after the curtain rises, but before the diva sounds her first refrains. Quick, hand me a glass, that I may catch this feeling and drink deep its bitter malt.
No matter how you look at it, these are some strong teams. Glad I came to Liberal. This place seems right up my alley. So don't you dare break my focus, or I will kick you. This tournament is where the military and you bracers alike get to shamelessly display some prowess. Shake what you got up there. Don't lose an eye, because that'd really hurt. Border garrison, not to be messed with for sure. But we're not about to lose. Without General Morgan here, we all need to give 110%. We absolutely will. So you'd better believe you're going to be seeing us again. So, you're bracers, huh? You guys are pretty good for your age. May the best team win. We can't afford to hold back, not against any of them. Is it our turn yet? I'm dying to do some killing. All we can do is our best, and our best is all we can do. Here's where we show whether or not all that practice paid off. Looks like you're in.
Yep, sure are, thanks to you.
Show us what you can do. May the best team win.
Hey, newbies. Hi, Annalise. Looks like you got into Zin's team. Not so shabby. I'm looking forward to seeing what you got.
Hey, champs, how you feeling?
A little nervous and kind of panicky, to be honest.
When you get nervous, you'll start taking short, shallow breaths, and that's bad news. Force yourself to breathe slow and deep, and you'll find yourself feeling like a whole new person.
Got it. Shallow breaths. I mean, deep breaths. Deep breaths.
Okay, Kelvin. Thanks for hanging out today.
Wow, that actually helped, I think. Thanks, Kurt.
No problem.
Oops. I already talked to Joshua. So I think this is it. Hey, Estelle. Since we're in the same room, that means we won't be pitted against each other in today's matches. Too bad, huh?
Yeah, it is, but it just means the fun gets to last longer for you, right?
If nothing else, you sure do know how to trash talk. We must apologize to everyone for the long wait, but we will now commence with the no-holds-barred matches. Without further ado, let's announce the fight card for the first bout. Southside Blue Team
Bracer Guild, Grancel Branch. Team captain is Kurt. North side, red team. Royal Army Assault Cavalry. Team captain is First Lieutenant Jed. Okay, we're up. The Assault Cavalry is made up of the Assault Cavalry is made up of the best men in uniform. They won't be easy to beat.
Good luck, guys. You just leave the heavy lifting to us. Let's go!
I feel like Karna sounds like Rocco from Rocco's Modern Life.
We now begin the first match of the No Holds Barred tournament. Both teams to your starting places. Ready? Begin!
I mean, obviously the Bracers are going to beat these guys. Ka-chunk. What you doing facing the wrong way? Not that it really matters. I feel like it should sort of matter, because these are almost like little strategy battles.
By my art. Not
A fragile illusion. Hey, go Bracers!
KO! Winner is Kurt's team.
Alright, they did it!
The Burl's Bracers are not to be trifled with. They all demonstrated great skill.
Indeed, they may be few in number, but one of them could likely take out 1,000 foes. If we have to face them in a match, we'll have a tough time of it.
Great match, you guys.
Yo, nice fight. It's an honor to be told so by Zin the Immovable. Feels different from the prelim matches. Much harder to stay focused. Here's the lineup for the second match. Southside, Blue Team. From the Calvard Republic, captained by martial arts master Zin. Northside, Red Team. Team Raven, captained by Dean.
Well, here we go.
That's us!
And look who we're facing. Haha, facing such louts ought to prove most interesting indeed.
Alright, to the arena.
Here we go. Oh, I should have saved. Never thought we'd get a chance at revenge so soon. I guess the goddess smiles on everyone at least once. You may have found our weaknesses before, but we've been through some insane training since then. Time to let you see the results.
Ha! Well, you've got spirit at least. I hope you're not expecting us to take it easy on you.
Is it just me, or is Estelle a little livelier than usual? I'd almost call her attitude manly. If she hears you saying that, I'm not helping you.
Alright, it's just about time. This begins the second no-holds-barred match of the competition. Both teams, go to your starting places. Ready? Begin!
Nice of them to stand in a line. Alright, Oh, don't you be looking around like that. Ah, Blanc.
Come on.
Oh, wow. I'm actually sort of impressed.
Let me show you the true essence of beauty.
I suppose we may as well use up our CP. Quit slacking off. Oof. Well, that's no good. Alright, Alright, that seems okay. What do we want to do with you? Alright, one down. Let's see. I don't think this is going to be very difficult. Alright. White Gehenna for the win. Oh, both of them got knocked out. Oh, none of them can do anything now. What the heck? Bye. End it with a punch to the face.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
Ooh, Joshua learned Evil Eye. KO! Winner is Zin's team! Damn it, lost again. He's too damn tough. Shit.
Now, don't get so discouraged. To be honest, I'm impressed. You gave us a good run for our Mira.
I agree. You're a lot stronger than when we fought in the Varen Lighthouse. Really? Really? I don't really remember it too well. I wouldn't know, but it seems like we gave it all we had. I think we can all return to the waiting rooms with our heads held high.
I never thought those delinquents would ever fight that hard for anything. Just goes to show you that change is the only constant in life.
I watched the fight closely. It wasn't bad. Not bad at all. Thank you. I like to think that their change of heart is born of a desire to follow my shining moral example.
Wow, you really think so? Would you quit with your bullshit? You don't even know their situation. You don't even really know who you're talking about.
The moment one falls in love is as quick as infinity itself. You're not normal, are you?
Here's the lineup for the third match. Southside, Blue Team. From the Royal Army's 3rd Regiment, captained by First Lieutenant Reel. Okay, that's our cue. Let's show 'em how it's done, people. Aye aye, sir. North Side, Red Team. The Capua family, aka the Sky Bandits, captained by Don Capua.
Huh?
The Capuas? That name rings a few bells. Well, hopefully this won't be too much longer, because as soon as we get control back, I'm gonna save and call it a day.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a unique match for you up next. Somewhat notorious, always in the news, they're the Capua family, the Sky Bandits who terrorize the Bose region. Today they present themselves to you in a physical display of contrition, eager to fight in a fair and honest manner. In doing so, they hope to atone for all the problems they've caused the kingdom's citizens. This wish to make amends is foremost in their hearts as they take the field. And thanks to the sponsorship of Duke Dunan, they're here to show you that remorse. We hope you enjoy this shocking matchup and first ever public apology tournament in tournament history.
Weird.
You know, I somehow get the feeling that this new team play rule was enacted so those criminals could participate.
The Duke is certainly a generous man.
This is no laughing matter.
Kind of expected something crazy, but this is just...
Can I have your attention, please? We now begin the third match of the no-holds-barred tournament. Both teams, go to your starting places. Take your positions. Begin!
Alright, here we go.
Take that!
Yeah, the Capuas were, like, literally in prison in the last chapter.
Take that!
Let's just watch the auto battle.
Take that!
KO! Winner is Don's team.
They won.
Well, they are pretty strong. If worst comes to worst and they actually win the championship, then what? Would they actually invite pirates into the castle for a dinner party? Oh, to be a fly on the wall for that little soiree.
We need to make sure that it doesn't come to that.
Regardless, this means that we have a tough opponent to deal with.
Damn it, I can't believe that those thugs got the better of us.
Well, don't get so depressed. They're used to fighting as a group, that's all. It's not their strength, so much as our weakness. Which means we need to do some more training when we get back to our unit. Here's the lineup for the fourth match. Southside, Blue Team. From the Border Garrison, 7th Regiment, captained by First Lieutenant Byrne.
Looks like you're up. This is the last fight of the day, so you better make it count.
Understood. We'll give them 12 kinds of hell, army style. Let's do this, people. Yes, sir! North Side Red Team, from the Royal Army Intelligence Division, captained by 2nd Lieutenant Lawrence.
Hey, it's them.
Lieutenant Lawrence. Wasn't he the one who...
We now begin the 4th match of the No-Holds-Barred tournament. Both teams go to your starting places. Take your positions. Begin!
Well, it might have been a slight miscalculation to start this tournament right before ending time for the day, but hopefully we'll get control back as soon as this is over. In the meantime, I'd like to thank all the regulars for stopping in today. Kelvin, Fantasy Freak, and Ivysaur. It's always a pleasure to have you in. Oh, and Thiessen, of course, who came in at the beginning and also offered some lovely tech support, which sadly didn't work, but perhaps we'll get things in order for next time. As always, you can follow me here on Twitch, or you can follow the channel Twitter, Contrary Motions with an S, or our YouTube, which Nightbot has helpfully spammed the room with, where all streams are archived. And you can join the Discord, where I announce all my streams and sometimes we have some chats.
KO! Winner is Lawrence's team.
Holy, that was a massacre.
Impressive. Given that they were a man short in the prelims, I figured they'd have another join in. I guess they had an ace in the hole.
Estelle, Joshua, and I are also aces in that same hole, then, since we too missed the preliminaries. Perhaps that bodes well for us. The trick is to come late. Fighting style.
Huh? Joshua, what's wrong?
Can't be, but...
Joshua! Joshua!
Oh, I'm okay. No need to worry. I was just kind of taken aback at how good that guy's swordsmanship is.
Really?
I'm impressed. You've got a good eye, Joshua.
And that concludes our first day of full contact matches. Today's winners were Kurt's team, Don's team, Zin's team, and Lawrence's team. Who among them will be crowned the King of Fighters? Stay with us to find out.
Woohoo! 20,000 Mira. Can't go wrong. Just enough to buy another suit of armor.
Alright then, 2 days down, 2 days to go. I don't know what'll happen tomorrow, but we're moving on to the next round.
Of course. Seriously, though, we've got some really tough opponents left to face. Our fellow guild members, plus the Sky Bandits.
True, we can't afford to let our guard down.
Oh, come now, what truly is there for us to be concerned over?
We've built this dream together, to stand strong forever. Nothing is going to stop us now.
My fist is going to stop you if you don't stop spouting nonsense and take this seriously.
Well, positive thinking isn't a bad thing. We've got to keep each other's spirits up from today, so that we'll be ready for tomorrow. So in the interest of that, I'm going to the bar. How about you guys?
For my part, I would most graciously join you. We should report in at the guild. They might have some new info on our assignment.
Yeah, maybe. Sorry, Zin. We'll have to take a ring check.
Alright, goodbye for now then. We'll meet up again tomorrow morning in the hotel lobby.
Au revoir, my dear pussycats.
Okay, so off to the guild.
Right. It wouldn't hurt to try getting some information from around town, too.
Like, what exactly?
Hey, check you two out. You got time to just stand around?
Oh, it's them.
Oh, hi there. You guys must be tired from today.
Don't start acting all cocky on us.
This last time, we didn't have a whole lot of time to train properly. Next time, though, we'll win.
Huh? You want to do this again?
That's fine. If we have another chance, we'll be happy to have a rematch.
Hey, Estelle, don't you think you're being a little hasty?
Oh, what's the big deal? If we keep up with our own training, we'll be fine.
Heh, aren't you the big optimistic little twerp?
Well, here, take this.
What's this?
Looks like an extremely old key.
It'll open up that barreled-off passage in the west block. It leads to a huge underground sewer system. We got that key by pure chance, so we go down there every day to explore. There's a ton of really tough monsters in there, so you better make sure you're absolutely ready.
Well,
Hey, don't get us wrong. Losing to you just pissed us off, that's all. Listen, you better win that tournament. We won't accept any less. We've said what we came to say, so we'll see you later.
Okay. So what was that about?
I think they were trying to show us that they're rooting for us. Maybe they're telling us to use the sewers to train ourselves before the big match.
I guess that makes sense. Maybe they really have turned over a new leaf.
Maybe they just like your manly nature. After all, you're the most violent person I've ever met.
Manly? Violent? What are you trying to say, Joshua? Well, whatever. I say we should accept whatever goodwill is offered.
It's late though. I think we should wait before we go underground. We can give it a try before tomorrow's match.
Okay. Let's stop in at the guild then and report to Elnan.
Hooray! Okay, we can save. And that's it today. So, thanks again everybody. Be sure to follow, like, subscribe, do all those other things. I'll be back tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. I'll be back Monday at 4 o'clock Eastern Time, and we'll finish up this tournament. In the meantime, as always, have some food and sleep well.